Well, this is not my series, my anime series. Yes, it's about anime, but it was a recommendation. And since I'm doing this, it will not anymore be something S unfamiliar with. Yeah? And eventually I might actually go and check the series itself. I just have my watch list already filled up. Not anything else. But how I know about this, at least, is already got a structure, helping structure. How I got to know this, at least a bit, is as I was choosing new series to add. This was around for sure, and it was at the same time as what it is? What it is? Chainsaw Man. Yep, Chainsaw Man, and it's got this similar somehow something about it in the gory ways and so on, and it was about the same time it was on. So this is it, and it's got through the recommendation. Um, this though, do you even realize your history, because your my man got the first comment, and also I appreciate its comment that's got some value where you actually give a good recommendation, good tip. So I'll try this even not knowing the character, but I like the character anyway, so let's do this. Let's try it. This was just the skeleton helping skeleton. Now we're doing the real thing. What it is, well, no, it's fun. It's, I think, too up. I'll just, yeah, I'll just draw it already anyway, and then let's make adjustments. So the hand is quite close. It should be like, sometimes you need to think about the distance, the trajectory, and like thinking from angles, from really like degrees of angles and 3D view, like your perspective. You need to take it into a perspective. This is the difference between beginners, where they just can't show well the perspective. Everything seems flat. Everything seems 2D narrow. Everything in just same lines, because they don't make the distance between these. So what this hand should be very large, because it represents it's closer. This is closer to us, to the screen itself, than this whole part. Because his hand is obviously, he's got it like in front, and he pushes it in front of us, right? In front of us. Sometimes it's more important while doing buildings and so on, because then you need to help you make yourself this like chessboard of 3D, so you understand well where things are placed, so you have everything in order in 3D world. Like when you want to make a box, and something is even closer, you need to consider the perspective view. Sometimes even could be helpful to use a bird's eye view. Anyway, back to this hunt. I will do a quick drawing, just prefacing it. Nailed it. Do you agree? And I don't agree with myself because it should be with the thicker. You like things thick, at least a bit. And I didn't make much of adjustments. Anyway, let's go then. Wait, well, how do I always struggle with joint fingers and so on. So I don't even pay a lot of attention to them. I know I won't mess it up anyway. Yeah, this could stay. These are like monster, like horses or something. These are more like your not even like legs, but you're already horses to go somewhere. Just do it fast and then let's see if it's okay or not. The best result in this will be okay. Fine. And I will absolutely be just fine with it. As you can see, I've chosen for this one a thicker brush. Therefore, we can afford to make things not so detailed. It's a nice effect with this combination. Yeah, this looks like horses. Oh, like monsters, like monsters fingers at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not great. But you know what? We are going with it. We are going with for when we are adjusting with a freestyle ways where well anything can happen. This is the interesting part about these. You never know how it will turn out. Sometimes it will turn into a monster or a fish or a bird or a house. You try in a person and it turns out to be a house then instead. Like you never know what it will be in the end. So and we will leave it like this because I guess so this could once I get my pen back. This could even be a little like this. Don't mind it. So we can't say I didn't do at least one adjustment. So the hand is like this. Yeah. Let's stay with he's got, unfortunately, monsters hands or whatever. kind of as this represents to you, and move on to the nowhere. Let's finish this hunt. Hunt solo, doing it solo, and so, and so yo. Let's follow. Oh no. Turbo Drowo. Whoa whoa. Oh oh. Hurts yo yo. Go go. Gojo. No joke. Like this. Yeah. Some in. I'm just bluffing. Not buffing. You're most likely bluffing, cracking. As I'm choke cracking. It's very much in, rhyming. No crime in. Only diamonds in. Alright. We could what? Layer for safety as we are player is these adding more layers, having a backup plan if something went wrong, we can always go back or change our layers and do something else if we don't like this one anymore. Maximize the usage of your opportunities and available options. Why not use it there? Why not use it then? Only a fool would believe in miracles. Yep, Borax. This is too. Okay, alright. Next layer, and this is the. It should be more up. I'm really doing this fast, obviously, and the results will look like it. Um. Okay, maybe. Nah. Yeah. Well, wait. I guess. Oh yes. Yes, please. Next, please. Next year. Next year. When dear? Soon dear. Let's make it clear. When? Oh, then? Oh well. So then. Uh, This is, I guess, I should change the thickness already. It's too much. Unfortunately, I didn't count it well how thick it is. Like this. Only if it would be more sharp here, like this. Sharp like a shark's teeth. And the back side of his back, the sharp part. This is too much of a ear. But oh dear.